Alright, this one's a little bit more informal and indifferent, but afternoon everybody. It is Sam here again. I am going to actually do something a little bit different. I wanted to play, I don't know why, I got the itch to play Metroid Dread again. So I wanted to, I'm in the middle of Arceus right now, which is actually super fun and I would totally recommend.
Sorry to interrupt.
Michael,
Can you show me where on the screen you can see what's in camera?
over here. So today I'm actually not showing myself on face because I'm wondering if it'll capture better. So if you need to do something discreet that's not on camera, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, I just wanted to know. Thanks.
So I wanted to come here at least first. Oh, this might make like a killer thumbnail. So this is actually my, like, you can see my success here in the game of how well I've done of my runs of like a normal mode 100% 5 hours. Like this was probably my best normal mode, 2 hours and 38 minutes to complete the game. So I'm going to switch users. I just wanted to show that off. Gone. Alright, we're gonna get a good run of Metroid Dread. Oh, clearly you can see I started one. Let's just do like a normal run. I don't really want to do it on hard mode. I don't think I can skip any of this, which I guess you guys don't. If you just want to see the fun run of me running around and shooting up and killing everything.
I'm surprised you didn't show them Pokemon. I feel like you've been talking about it a lot.
So I already have shown a video for Arceus.
I knew one, but I thought there was more to
I mean, I could, but you know, I don't want to. I don't know. This is what came to mind for me today. What I kind of wanted to try. The only thing that saved me was the X-Parasite. Ooh, scary, Samus. A little bit of today is also to kind of just test to see if I turn off my face cam, if the capture or whatever it is that is not working well, that like stops and like glitches and just stops recording everything, will go away.
It's gotta be your computer that gets overwhelmed.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, maybe it's just my computer. Like I turned off, like nothing else extra or unnecessary is running. It's literally just the like bare minimum, and I also have to start figuring out how to do audio for this properly, because I think like the real people who are like big time streamers or whatever, they'll like maybe have like, because of copyright, they'll like stop the audio and not let the audio play because they think that can be copyrighted or something. I'm not sure. I forget how it works.
You mean they do a voiceover later?
Yeah, like, well, they have like something, just like something else records the voice, or maybe they like just turn off the music in game and then they like maybe like leave everything else going. I'm not sure. I'll have to, one of these days, I can maybe just do like a time where it's just doing like research on like and how to improve and what are some steps I can take to do better. I know I could do an episode just about like how to work on like streaming and everything, because I don't know how to do any of that. I think I have a Twitch set up, but like I remember the one time I tried streaming Minecraft. I forget what I was trying to stream it off of, and it just was like so sad.
Glitchy or what?
Yeah, just like really like slow and like laggy and just like not nothing was really going through. Like super choppy.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2.
1.
Gosh, this game's pretty. Yeah, Samus is hungover. What?
Looks good.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is nearly low. Remote communication remains weak. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, get gaining contact. Any injections, lady.
I don't think I can skip, because this will be like one of my first playthroughs on this profile. I don't think I can skip anything. Oh, it's interesting because like to see the actual moves he's using now, or for like later. Oh, we didn't parry in time. No, my child, I should kill you. Oh. That's interesting. I never paid attention to that before. That kind of kicked in then. Spoilers. I'll just talk about the game because I'm sure if anyone's ever this is not your first time watching this game. But yeah, Samus activated her Metroid powers just then. That was interesting.
Uploading data.
So, you've accessed the network's ironic and wanted that I have this push that you make there one.
I don't care about that. I don't know what to really talk about when doing this because oh, carry time. I mean, apart, like, I wish I could show my face, but I can't right this second. But, like, you'll probably see me, I get made fun of this all the time, where if I'm, like, focusing on a game, I'll usually be, like, making this, like, concentrated face that involves me, like, using my, like, my tongue is going all over the place, and, like, I'm just like, Probably makes no sense that you can't actually see it. One of these days.
Opening and closing your mouth.
Yeah.
Moving your jaw around. Looking really serious.
gyrating, all this fun.
Gyrate.
It's the Emmy. Thematic slide. Pew pew. I'll be doing this fairly quickly. I guess I'm just in concentration mode. I thought I'd be talking a little bit more while I was doing this, but I'm just focusing.
Focus.
Focus. I'm also a little
Focus.
I'm also a little rusty when it comes to like the route, so I might be backtracking like a hair.
They're gonna be like, "This is your Rusty.
They're
This
gonna be
is
like,
my best day." Your Rusty is someone else's best day.
on this thing. I don't know. We'll see. I know there's some really good people out there.
Those really good people probably have their own YouTube channels.
Yes, they do. Ooh, I like it.
Like never before.
Emmy number 2. Pew 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 pew. I shoot you with my missile. I run away. Nope, I won't. I gotta do this.
Uploading data.
Emmy, 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 Emmy. Nope. Nope. No. This one. Nope. I'm glad I remember that. That threw me off so many times before the first time I got to that area, and I did not know how to shoot that wall, or that you were supposed to. you three can live. Start your own like triple family unit together. Probably not a bad idea. I'll stop at the map stations at least, but I won't stop at the other save stations.
Baby, can you pause for a second?
Sure. What's up?
See this? That's what she said.
Okay, Michael Scott. Okay. I don't think this is the right way, and I was correct. Get that out of here. Charge shot. I think when I first started playing this game, vanilla, no experience, just played it for myself. I think it took me 10 hours to 100% the game. Little background deer, little background critters that you never like see as like an opponent, which is kind of cool. The charge shot. I need to go back there where I met Adam. Yeah, I wish you could just hop off that. Yeah, we got it. That's fine. Oh, there goes. Bye-bye. It is definitely so funny to me to think that, like, the, what is his face, you know, the guy who made God of War was, like, so upset over this, like, this room right here. Like, made him so upset that you had to shoot at the blocks in order to break them. Such a good shot. This is such a good game.
The graphics are insane.
I love this game. It's funny now, I don't even know how to not play this game anymore without me like trying to like break it or do things like I know I shouldn't. Oh yeah, so like the only way I could get that time is like, you know, we're gonna sequence break this game a couple in like 2 or 3 spots. I'm actually really excited for the future of Metroid because for Metroid to go dormant for so long and then to go and get Game of the Year makes me really excited for like the franchise because I'm such a Metroid fan. I actually, funny enough, my first exposure to Metroid was back in was on the GameCube and I played Metroid Prime 1, and that was my exposure. And then I think what I wound up doing was, I saw the name Metroid, I played it, it took me forever before I could actually beat it. I had to have game guides to the games, in order to like help for like Wind Waker and other games like that at the time that I was playing. In order to actually succeed and do well. Because there are just like so many things about games that like I didn't know or didn't understand, just like that are just so... Like, it was fun not knowing how, like, even, like, saving a game worked, you know what I mean? Like, I always thought it'd be a really good idea to, like, have, like, a video game that, like, teaches you what saving means, how does it work, like, simple, like, features and things like that that you just don't know when you are first starting off with video games. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know for, like, the longest time how to save a game or, like, what that actually meant. Luckily, in some games, I wound up doing, like, the game auto-saved for me. I didn't know sometimes you need, like, a memory card. I was actually scared to remove the memory card, which, like, that. That, like, teaches you the basics and, how things work and, some really common basic ideas. Like something, I forget what game it was, but there's like a really cool one. I never played it, but I think it'd be like a fun one where it's like it takes different game genres and it mashes them together, to create different styles and types of games. Yay, spider arm. Where can I go now? Where do I need to go? I need to go there. Okay. That way. There we go. Also, this confused like the heck out of me too. Was like I didn't know like this is where I was supposed to, or I knew this was where I was supposed to go, but I had no idea how to actually get up there and do any of that. Like destroying that wall. Here we go. Like this is like such a cool like little ambiance. Like clearly like this like was like destroyed and slashed at. And there's this weird like goop. Like if you're running around super quickly, like you'll completely like miss it. But the game did a really good job of like the background details. Let's do this. It's like, oh, here's the ability, but the ability's missing. Like, I think it was smart there to show, that's the weak spot and what to aim for. Like, aim for its face. Oh. There we go. Invisible time. How did it get there, of all places, like in its tail? That's such a weird spot, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, it clearly, like, it's probably got, like, a butt. So if it like ate it through its mouth, it'd come out there. Unless like it's like mega constipated. I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, that's just such a weird perspective. I'm not gonna lie. Like that just looks weird. Oh, fuck. Charge, blast the face, switch to missiles. And that is how it's done. Wait, is it dead? Oh, it's dead. I didn't think I killed it that quickly. I still have like a little bit ways to go. Yeah, that's kind of like the fight. This is like, I love this. This is probably one of my favorite cutscenes. Like, blast, hop through, you know. Oh, Samus is just so BA in this game, which is what I think that Nintendo really listened, because I know a lot of people were not happy with Other M and like how narrative, like I'm not even gonna touch on like why people don't like Other M. You're probably, if you're a Metroid fan and you're watching this, you're probably very much aware of Other M and why people didn't like it. But I definitely think they did. Oh, the Aeon, yeah, I forgot about that gauge. Why people were not a fan of it. Okay. I am going to pause this for just like a second. I'm going to try a trick for me, and what I'm going to do is to, in order to, how do I turn invisible? There we go. Something I want to really try that I never did before is like trying being invisible during like maybe like boss fights or something like that. I never tried that before, and I think it would be kind of fun. I think this was smart, so this way you could like aim a little bit better. That might have been a smarter point to like cut off the first little snippet at. I don't know if to like release this in like little bits, or if I want to try to release just like one whole big thing. I think maybe around like, I'll do this for like another hour, because I don't want to just play this the whole rest of my evening, but just maybe just like do this in like little snippets. Evening, everybody. I have decided to, with my little Metroid speedrun that I'm going to do, is just because of like time and realistically what I can do with this, like my schedule. I don't have and still wanting to like upload like one video a day. I was kind of just wanting to like do it like all in, like I guess like just separate section, or like one maybe like big video, or like two, but like I just don't have like the time tonight to continue to watch all the footage. So I honestly would love some help with this, because this keeps being an issue, and I was hoping that tonight would fix it, but it still kept happening throughout the footage of Dread. Like, you'll notice there's cuts where I tried my best to edit it where like Samus is walking in one door, but then she's like really popping out like somewhere else that like is not like where she should actually be popping out at, and that's because, but what might end up happening is that the game on my end, on my game is running fine, but then for whatever reason my capture programs, like the image just freezes and you don't see anything. It's like if you look back at my inscription video, it's the same problem there. I think the problem's a lot less apparent in this video. It really is, because you couldn't see hardly any of the inscription gameplay footage at all, like none of it. So this time again, I took away the camera. I am playing my game off of a console, so that way, all my computer doesn't have to run the game as well. So it's just insane like that, of how well or how much it's just not like it, and it just seems so random as to when the game just it's not the game, it's my computer will stop being able to run the footage and just freezes. So I apologize, because I know it's while I'm fighting the first Emmy that I do that, and there's a couple other spots too where that happens. So I say I would love some feedback, or some not feedback, but just advice if you know what to do. I'm running an Inspiron, I forget what version, but just an Inspiron laptop, Dell laptop. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do my best to run it off of that. I have a nice monitor, but so that's going to be the video for this evening. I had a lot of fun. I look forward to uploading the rest of these. Have a good one.